All right, SwimNinja.com out here at Hayfield Farms, the host of 2011 All-Star Relays. We're here with Hayfield Farms head coach Matt Brado. How's it going, Matt?
It's going well. Thank you for having me on again.
Yeah, it's been a year since. I feel like it's actually the exact same weekend last year that we last talked.
It was July 4th weekend.
Yeah. What have you been up to this year so far?
This year, last year started teaching a different population of kids in Fairfax County. So teaching and then coaching year round as well with Colonel.
Okay.
Also coming back here for the second year at Hayfield.
Now, what's the difference with this team this year? You guys up a division, down a division? Where are you guys at?
We moved up one division. We had a three-way tie last year at 3-2 with a handful of teams in Division 10. So all three of our teams, we all moved together up to Division 11. We added 45 new athletes this year.
Oh, wow.
So our team's growing, which is pretty cool. So we had to meander a few different coaching strategies to incorporate all the new kids, but everything's been great. Competition's gotten a little bit higher and harder, which I like to see personally, but everybody seems to be having fun, which is always the main goal to have. So
that's great.
Have a good time and have fun and learn swimming too.
Now, these teams that have moved up with you, is there a rivalry building? Has it already been there? Is it more intense now that you guys are moving up together? Or?
I think a couple teams, top of my head, I think last year we had a rivalry, like a little one with Commonwealth, with Parliament. It's a friendly, good rivalry. I think we're going to probably stay close, just time in the water seems to be equal over the last 3-year spread. So I think we'll probably maintain. We'll see. We haven't swam those teams yet. I think those are our last 3 meets. So we'll see next weekend going forward through July. I think the rivalry should stick, in my opinion.
Now you guys host All-Star Relays. What was that like last year, having All-Star Relays at your home pool?
I think first it was a learning lesson. You learn a lot about teamwork, obviously, volunteer teamwork. I think the kids learn a lot about teamwork, which I'm huge on. Sportsmanship, helping each other out, because we had to turn this whole place in to host the entire league.
Right.
So doing it again this year. It ran smoothly. I think the NBSL has a lot of great attributes to offer to kids: teamwork, sportsmanship, building good individuals, disciplined character for their future. I think it's a great program. I know we all came from the NBSL.
Right.
That's what started me on my swimming career, which I took pretty far. So I think instilling those values that I learned through hosting NBSL All-Stars, through just coaching in general, helps a lot for the kids' future.
That's true. Now you talk about sportsmanship. Any tips you'd like to share with the rest of the league about this pool? I know last year we did a little underwater video session of the pool, but any stuff about the pool, the fastest lanes, the good lanes to be in, the walls?
It is one of our older pools.
Yeah.
So we have the lower gutters. I'd probably say due to the wake, lanes 6 and 1 are probably the best lanes to be in. Just because it eliminates the wake on the sides. If you stay out in front, obviously you go under the wake off the turn. If you stay out in front in the big older kids events like free and fly, the stronger strokes, the more powerful to say. Not necessarily breast and back, but with the wake, I think 1 and 6 are the best lanes.
All right, very good. How many teams do you hope, or how many relays do you hope to send to All-Star Relays?
This year, I'm hoping. I think last year we sent 6, so I'm hoping to have at least one more than that would probably be the nearest goal. But obviously more than that, more the merrier.
Very
so
cool.
Hopefully 7 or 8.
That'd be really good. Now you coach one of the top swimmers in the league in the 1400 butterfly. What's his name?
Ben Lambert.
Ben Lambert. Now you talk a lot about we talked about like raw talent before in swimmers and honing that as you become older as a swimmer. What do you think it takes to take raw talent as a younger swimmer and hone that into, become one of the top swimmers in the nation as you grow through high school and eventually into college? What do you think? Because you have experience on the national team, right? So
I was former, yes.
What do you think it takes?
It takes heart first. There's only so much talent. It takes you so far. You have to want to do it yourself. No coach, no matter how good the athlete or how good the coach, can make a swimmer become good. They have to want it themselves.
Right.
First you have to have heart. Then you have to have leadership, both personal and for the team and for your teammates and for people around you. Make everybody better. And you have to have desire. And you have to have, obviously, the hard work ethic. Right. Those are the 4 things that I instill in my athletes and I'm trying to instill in my older guys that want to swim in high school, further on into top Division I schools in college, maybe have a shot at Olympic trials / U.S. national team. But those were the skills that I acquired, and I wanted to be the best in the world, and so I set out to do that. And that's how I got good, and that's how I took my swimming career to University of Georgia All-American, and then all the way to the U.S. national team.
Right.
almost the Olympics. So for me, try to instill that with the kids, especially the ones that are showing me that they want to have those same goals that I had. I'm trying to gear them in that way from my past experiences.
Well, they're very lucky to have such an experienced swimmer coaching them. Just one last question, 4th of July theme. Where do you think is the best place to catch fireworks in the DC area on the 4th of July?
I'd probably say on the Potomac River,
Okay.
which I'll be doing on my buddy's boat.
Nice.
Either at National Harbor,
Okay.
up in Annapolis, which is great.
Oh yeah, that's a great
Near all
place
the
to be.
military. Thank you for your service.
Yeah.
U.S. Navy. And then I'd probably say on the Potomac, National
Yeah.
Harbor, or in Georgetown.
If you can get access to a boat, that seems like the way to go. So.
It is. We're lucky. High price in gas, though.
Yeah.
Half a day.
In this economy. All right. Well, thanks a lot, Coach Matt. Good luck with the rest of your season. Have a happy 4th of July.
You too. Thank you.